What's up, what's up? It's your boy JC. Back here again, JC Plays. And I'm continuing to play Factorio. Loving this game. I hope the video's coming through clear enough for you. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. $229.5 hours. And today we're going to focus on continuing to put blueprints down on the third row of cells. Eventually I'm going to need 6 rows, but I'm starting off with 3 for right now. And just trying to get the basics of that done and then get all the existing infrastructure flipped and added to. So let's get about it. We're going to finish blueprints, and then depending on what the time is, we wait a second. What are we doing here? We're all the way in the... Still, we'll check our position here. Where am I at? Okay, I think I'm right here at the end. Oh, that's what it is. This is the end. Here I am. Okay. Let's go ahead. I hate to walk past something that needs cleaning up. Not for fear that I won't get back to it, but if I have to see it a second time, I'm gonna groan about it. So, pasting this other blueprint, it's a little trickier. Oh, they'll get to it eventually, won't they? But yeah, pasting these large prints is tricky. Yeah. So I'm just going to, gonna do it. My main concern with the prints is that I've got uniform spacing. Not just, from left to right, east to west, but, unilaterally, across both X and Y. So we're going to come back down here to the beginning because I walked my happy little butt all the way down there. It's coming together. We can just check out the RoboPort construction perimeter. It's expanding on its own. It's exactly what I was looking for. So let's see. I should have just stayed on the path. I didn't want to start putting the blueprint down at the end when I already have one down. I mean, whatever micro adjustments I'm making, I guess it is what it is. So let's run up here. Because these are expensive. These are expensive little pavers. Look at here. Little extra track. Let's take that out. It was a, ghosty remnant from my copy that I made. Oh. What's that? No power? Let's see where that problem begins. Oh, it's because there's just no power poles down here. And if I were kind to my robots and interested in speeding it up, at this point I realize I should probably put down some chests, you know, kind of probably in the center of each row, and you know, above the row that they're building below it, and then put some of the specialized materials in there. Yeah, there'll be one there eventually. Okay. Yeah, we're just missing the power poles. All right, so let's zoom out. We're gonna have to zoom out more. Thank goodness for the infinity zoom. And then let's dig around here in our blueprint of my grids, and I'm looking for that. No. That. Maybe not that for sure. See, that one's got all the pavers. See, cell floor 1. It's the old one, so it's a backup. That one doesn't have any power poles in it either. Here, we're just gonna go with this one. I'm pretty certain it's the same. Let's see here. See if we can zoom in a little bit more. Here, we'll let the character do the moving. Is that a correct lineup right there? Yes, and yes. No. Can't tell. Let's do that. Let's get in here and get a closer look. Nope, that's going to be wrong. Because here's the path. Yeah, nope. We got to undo that. Okay. Let's take another stab at that, as it were. Here, let's try this. Let's get this lined up like that. And then we can come back in. We can probably get in a little closer. Okay. So we're blue on that. And we're blue on that. There we go. And I see we got nice wide 3 right there. Let's paste that. Well, it lines up. And it lines up. So that's all we needed. And the bots will take care of the rest. They will put all 40,000 pieces down that make up the flooring underneath the track. Alright, so let me zoom out again. I wish there was a way to shortcut my blueprint like the last one I used. If anybody knows that. That would be helpful. Okay. Let's see, that looks right. That looks right. Let's paste it and go take a look. Well, everything lines up, so it's a win. I don't know what happened in one of my... I don't know what happened, why these are off like that. I don't know what I did. I guess when I put down the electrical poles and then copied them, I made some kind of mistake somewhere, somehow. So... it happens. So yeah, them being placed off to the side isn't a mistake. It's a it's a bug that I'm aware of. Maybe even a feature later on. I don't know. Let's see. That's strange. Usually that's connected to that too, but okay. So, same process. We're just going to keep moving down the way and pasting these prints. Let's see here. Just down here. Here we go. Alright, and things look like they're continuing to line up. Again, I'm not sure how I got off, but this happened a while ago and I've just decided to let my OCD side let it go. So I gotta say, the bots are doing a great job of building this place out. And let's see, do I have any additionals? Yeah, I could probably give up a few more. And I will just pick up more when I get back to the base. I've got a bunch of construction bots, and I'm going to need to continue to increase the workforce up here. And I'm going to have to do some material relocation for these guys. Otherwise, they'll spend most of their time in transit and, you know, hardly any time actually placing objects. So, let's see here. Zoom out. Prints. The cell floor. There. Wow, I'm not doing too bad today. At some point I need to start putting in some train stops. I've decided on my naming convention, which is number letter from upper left. But I still haven't made any decisions about where cars are entering and exiting. Currently, there's no crossover train traffic in between rows of cells, just along the row itself. Have no idea if that's a good idea, a bad idea. Not modeling what I'm doing on what other people have done per se, other than this cell concept. Oh, it's a little rough to see there. But initially, looks okay. Okay. I can live with that. Almost done with this. Oh, that was the last one. Well, well, well. Okay. Here, let's break out a little tool here and we'll change the orientation. Some of these are going the wrong way. Shoot, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's all good. It's such a huge thing that it kind of doesn't matter. Okay, fantastic. That didn't take that long. Everything should be... Wow. They're doing a great job. It hasn't taken them that long to fill in all this track. between the last stream and this stream, and I haven't done anything off stream. About 45 minutes or so. Actually, probably not even that. Maybe 20 or 30 minutes of bots, and they're having to carry material from all the way up here, all the way down here. Not very kind of me, but for the next set of cells, I will put the materials much closer. And we're going to do something. I need to look at this and see what's happening here. I would take my train and just zip around, but I don't exactly know the status of all the track. I can see over here on my left there's a lot of track that still has to be filled in. Trees scheduled for removal. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's biters down here. Maybe I'm in the wrong place because I'm looking for that large body of water. Oh yeah. I'm only kind of in the wrong place. Ugh. I should have cut through the middle up here earlier. It looks like it'll be ready for train usage soon. I started a couple of assemblers making the landfill. The question is, did pasting over here create the necessary landfill? Whoa, where'd that come from? Let's zoom out and take a look at that. Where did that extra piece of track come from? That's interesting. Maybe that was from some other something or other. I have no idea. Oh, I know what it was. I was doing some exploration out here at some point, and I think when I got up, oh yeah, that's what it was. I pasted across here, and this is the end of a main rail. That's right, because we're at the bottom of a main train conduit, thoroughfare. I'm not sure what you call it. So let's see. Can I copy dirt? No. Can I? Let's see. Make some of these. Let's make all of these. Let's see. Now, can I copy that? Excellent. Oh, oops. Let's drop that. Let's paste the... Oh, wrong direction. Here we go. So we'll get the bots working on this as well. Yeah, so just gonna fill all this in as needed along the shore here. I've never done this before. I mean, I have used a few of these, you know, to fill in little places. Nothing this large. But I think it's going to be just fine. I think it'll be just fine. Okay. Now let's take a bigger sampling here. Preferably from end to end. There we go. Oh, zoomed out a little much there. I'm just going to drift it off to the side a little bit there. Okay, there we go. That's one part of it. Now that that part is done, I can zoom in here. And I can subdivide the rest of this with my template here. So let's just rotate that. Oh, that was one row. This is going to be a double. Okay. So let's see. Well, here's what I think. I think we'll just come down the middle like that. Let's see, goes like that, something like that. And then we have the freedom to come out here and come out to the edge, I don't know, like that. And once they have filled this in, I can come back and I can restamp the blueprint, repaste it, and I can also come in here and put cleaner edges on anything or roughen the edges up, whatever I'm trying to do. Right now on this one side I'm just trying to clean the edge up. Why? Because I like clean edges, that's why, no other reason. And we have one more to hit here. So about like that. Sure, why not? Oh, you kids should be building at the edge. You really flying out over the water like that? Excellent. Oh, now there's just a little matter of this, and then we can all be underway. Here, how about I rotate it like that? And maybe I'll zoom in again like that. Okay, and then maybe that's close enough. Okay. Let's hope that works. Let's back out just a little bit. Yeah, I think that'll be great. Because we're gonna have another set of, oh, you know what? I need another. I need something else through here too. I just realized that I cannot have all this without this right here. Let's see, let's rotate that. Shift. Shift. Wow, this is a lot of ton of infill. Ton of infill. Where am I at? Let's go down here. Good. All I was doing right there was trying to transfer the line so that I could hold a straight line. Because I just don't like a jagged line. Oh, good. They're over here with some construction. Fantastic. Okie dokie. Let's see how that turns out. That's a lot of it's a lot of bricks. What is that? 27,000 landfill or infill? What is that even called? I forget. Landfill. Wow, and that track almost comes down to the end of number 5, not quite stretching to 6. Wow. A lot of material. Lots and lots of material. But the tracks are going in. It's looking beautiful. Let's check the progress on the big map. Oh my goodness. How wonderful. How doggone wonderful. Super pleased. And I will be able... Oh, nice. Another uranium patch. And I'll be able to get closer enough. Oh, that's what I was on the biter hunt. And I ran out of... This is where the tracks ended. But the print continued on the other side. Fantastic. So yes, we will bring the war train out very soon to clean this up, because once we start actually getting some factories going, that's going to be an issue. Another thing we need to do is bring in some more bots. So I'm way over here. Let's put a train stop in. Let's see. Which cell is this? C2. So we'll just give it a name. Oops. We're just presuming that everything is pointing north at the moment. But I'll go ahead and denote north. Northbound. And I'm sure that'll probably change later on, as we have the need to actually have entrances and things. Do I know what I'm doing? Psh, not exactly. Can it get here? I don't think so. I might have to flip that on the other side. Yeah, it can't do it. Oh, wait, it did. It added it. Yeah, but that's not going to happen, so let's turn that off. Let's try something. Well, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter, so let's just go up here and call the train from someplace that it can get to. And more importantly, that we can turn around and go back. Wow, let me just zoom out here before I literally find myself in the woods. Whoo-hoo, talk about a train stop in the woods. Okay, and I'm standing at cell 2B. Come on, why can't I focus on the signal? Okay. Ugh, frustrating. I'm not sure what's going on. Other than there's a lot of trees here. Let's just put one in right here. Yeah, that sounds good. And here comes our train. Let's make sure I'm not standing on the tracks. Wouldn't be the first time I'd experienced death by train. These things are brutal. They really, ugh, they do me wrong. Okay. Not sure where I got the uranium from. No idea. Uranium factory isn't even turned on. I'm not requesting it. It just somehow, I don't even know. I don't know. So we're going to return to the main base, to our parking stop. Oh. Too far out when you have trains with this infinity zoom, and it gets laggy and shuttery real quick. See, what's my current speed? Capabilities. 298 kilometers an hour. That's smoking. Train has had 192 kills. Wow. Wow. I don't remember if this was hooked to the artillery wagon previously. So let's just jump out of here. Okay. Let's see. Can I get out? I am out. Oh, that's a lot of collectors. And I should probably get rid of these few solar panels right here and put in some more giga collectors. But anyway, that's all I got time for on this stream. Thanks for watching. I'm JC, and this is JC Plays, and this has been Factorio, casual gaming for adults. Peace out.